Okay, students, our next topic discussion on chapter 3, Plant Kingdom. In this chapter, we'll discuss objective bits about descriptive type chapter subjective matter already we have discussed in previous videos. In these videos, we will discuss objective bits which are related to Neet, CET, MCET, etc. competitive exams. So in those, the first bit is see here, it is one of the autotropic thallophyta. So autotropic thallophyta. So here, first of all, here, what is autotropic thallophyta? In this one, two words they have given: autotropic one, thallophyta one. So in this one, autotrophic. About it, everybody knows that. That is, they can prepare their food material. That process is called photosynthesis. That process is called photosynthesis. So in photosynthesis, they will use carbon dioxide, sunlight, and other organic materials and prepare the food materials. Autotrophic organisms are these. Thallophyta. Thallophyta means what? So algae. So generally, so in this one, algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, in these three, algae are distinctly, specifically called thallophytes because their body is not differentiated into true root-like, leaf-like, stem-like structure. Okay, so these three parts are not differentiated. That's why it is called thallophyta. Here, four options are there. In these four options, which one possesses autotrophic thallophyta? So the first one is algae. So algae. So generally, algae which possesses autotrophic thallophytic nature. Autotrophic thallophyta, algae. So it is correct. First option is correct. Autotrophic thallophyta is algae. Generally, algae shows this kind of a feature. Next, fungi. Here, if you will see fungi, if you will see about fungi. So generally here, fungi, heterotrophic organism. Fungi, it is heterotrophic organism. Heterotrophic organism. Fungi, it is heterotrophic organisms. Okay, so generally in this one, thallophyta condition we cannot see. So instead of thallophyta, we can see mycelium and hyphae, filamentous structure. So that so the question is not related to second option. So second option is wrong. Third option, bryophyta. So generally, comparatively, algae and bryophyta. So bryophyta are little bit differentiated into root-like, stem-like, leaf-like structures. So 100% character is 100% is related to algae, first option. So bryophytes are not related to autotrophic thallophytes. So third option, bryophyta, it is wrong option. Next, fourth option, pteridophyta. Pteridophyta. So pteridophyta. So generally pteridophytes are have well-developed roots, stems, and leaves. Okay, so that this is not related to the question. Among four options, the first option is correct. Algae exactly possesses autotrophic thallophyta. Next, there are two different kinds of organisms to form composite organisms. These are known as, see here, there are two different kinds of organisms. Those forms mutual association. Composite means these organisms made up of two or more organisms. Live together. So more organisms are linked. So that those organisms are called composite organisms. So here in these four options, there are two different kinds of organisms live together and both will be beneficial with each other. So that is we will see here. First option, algae and bryophyte. So option 1, algae and bryophytes. Algae and bryophyte. So generally these two are not associated with each other. They cannot show symbiotic association. Okay, so option 1 is wrong. So come to second option. So algae. So second option, if you will come to algae. So algae generally it is a photosynthetic organism. Photosynthetic organism. So it can prepare food material and stores in various parts of the algae. So here one more association, fungi. So fungi generally it is a heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So fungi depends upon algae for the sake of nutrients. So fungi nourishes, fungi feeds on algae. So depends upon algae. So fungi depends upon algae for food. So the fungi provides major minerals, salts to the fungi. So ultimately, algae are depends on fungi for major phosphorus, like this phosphorus, salts, etc. For these kind of things, algae depends upon fungi. So this kind of association is also called liking. So second option is correct option. Second option is the correct option. If you will see fungi and bryophyte. So fungi and bryophyte never survive with each other. So option third is wrong option. So fourth, algae, fungi, bryophyte. These three kinds of association, so you will not see that. So that among four options, the correct option is second option. Next. If we will come to third question. So it is one of the unicellular motile algae. So among the following, which is unicellular motile algae? Unicellular. So unicellular motile algae means what here? So unicellular means it has only one organism, one cell, only one type of cells. The organisms which contains only one type of cells, such organisms are unicellular. Motile means a flagellated algae. So some kinds of algae are motile algae. What are those? It is chlorella. So generally chlorella. So chlorella is not a motile algae. Okay, so that option 1 is wrong. Second, chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is unicellular. It is mobile algae. Okay, it is motile nature because it contains flagella. So the flagella, due to the flagella, it can be motile from one place. So that chlamydomonas is unicellular motile algae. It is correct. So third option, generally volvox. So it is not unicellular motile algae. Third option is wrong. Spirogyra, it is also not in motile. So therefore, here from the four options, the correct option is 2. The third question, the correct option is 2. The correct option is 2. So for the first question, the correct option is 1. For the second question, correct option is 2. For the third question, correct option is 2. Okay, next question here. Identify the filamentous form of algae. So generally here, the filamentous form of algae means what? Like this way, there is kinds of filaments. These are called filaments. Filamentous. So among those four options here, they have given 2 options. Actually here, third option is there, fourth option is there. Third option is Eurothrix. Third option is Eurothrix. Fourth option is 2 and 3. Okay, that's all. So the chlamydomonas, generally chlamydomonas, the chlamydomonas is unicellular microscopic organism, unicellular microscopic form. So that it does not possess this. So option 1 is wrong. So Spirogyra, So generally, Spirogyra, it possesses like this way filamentous structures, and at the tip, like this way structure will be there. So generally, it possesses filamentous alga. Next, third one is Eulothrix. It is also belongs to the algae species. In this one, Eulothrix also possesses a filamentous structure. Okay, so that third option also correct. So here 2 and 3 options are correct. Therefore, the correct answer is fourth. Okay, fourth question, correct option is 4. Next, come to the point. Fifth question. Hydrocolloid is one of the chemical substance. Hydrocolloids. So hydrocolloids is one of the chemical substance which is produced by which type of algae? Actually, so some kind of algae produces a hydrocolloids. So due to the hydrocolloids means water holding substances. So that they will hold excess amount of water. Among those 4 options, which one possesses the hydrocolloids? See here, option 1, green algae and brown algae. Green algae and brown algae. So generally green algae, brown algae. So generally brown algae possesses hydrocolloids, but green algae does not possess hydrocolloids. So that the option 1 is wrong option. So if you will see brown algae, red algae. So generally brown algae, yes, brown algae. So this is called brown algae, red algae. These 2 algae possesses brown algae and red algae. Phaeophyce and rhodophyce. Brown algae is called Phaeophyce. Red algae is called rhodophyce. So these 2 types of algae possesses hydrocolloids. Here see algin is related to brown algae. Algin is produced by the brown algae. It is called Phaeophyce. Brown algae. Okay, algin is a water holding substance, hydrocolloids. Okay, so it is produced by the brown algae. Okay, next red algae is called rhodophyce. Red algae. So red algae, it produces a kind of a hydrocolloids that is called carrageen. It is a hydrocolloids. So generally these algin and carrageen, these 2 are hydrocolloids, a kind of a chemical substances. So these are produced by brown algae and red algae. Therefore, here second option is correct option. Come to third option. Green algae, it is called chlorophyce. Red algae, rhodophyce. So as you already know that I said green algae is not produced hydrocolloids. So that third option is wrong. So brown algae, okay, blue-green algae. So that blue-green algae is not at all produces hydrocolloids. So that fourth option also correct, wrong. So among the 4 options, the second option is correct option. Second option is correct option, which produces hydrocolloids. So these hydrocolloids helps to store the water. Next. Agar is an important commercial product. Agar is one of the important commercial products. They produced by 2 red algae. What are those 2? Okay, see here, agar is an important commercial product. They produced by 2 red algae. Generally, it is produced by 2 red algae. What are those 2 red algae? Those 2 are belongs to red algae, that is rhodophyce. What are those? Here, see here, algin. So algin is produced by the, already previously we discussed, algin is produced by the brown algae. So algin is not. So gelidium, yes, here it is related to the red algae. Gelidium is related to the red algae. Okay, so it is correct. It is produced gelidium. So it is produced agar. Next, gracilaria. It is also produced agar. Okay, so that among 4 options, second and third, these 2 produces agar. Okay, so actually agar is one of the commercial products. which is used to culture the bacteria. Bacterial culture, bacterial cultures, and also preparation of ice creams, ice cream preparation, ice cream, ice cream preparations, and also a kind of a jellies obtained from the Gillidium and Gracilaria. Jellies, various kinds of jellies. Jellies are obtained from the Gillidium and Gracilaria. So among four options, fourth option is correct option. For this question, the fourth option is correct option. The fourth option is correct option. Okay. Next is which of the following one-celled algae? Which of the following is one-celled algae are used as a single cell protein? Single cell protein. That is, we have to see. So single cell protein. Single cell protein means what? So some kinds of species are specifically cultured for producing protein substances. Protein substances. To produce huge quantity of proteins in industry, there is kinds of single cell algae are used. Those are here chlorella. Chlorella, it is a single cell algae which is used to produce proteins. Along with that, spirulina, chlorella and spirulina are these two are one-celled. One-celled means what here? Unicellular. Unicellular. One-celled, unicellular algae used as food material, used as food, as they are rich in proteins and are used as food supplements even by space travelers. Space travelers. Space travelers. So that here first option, second options are correct. So here first and second, third option. So Spirogyra. Spirogyra is not at all used for the food material. Okay, so that among these four options, the correct option is third option. The third option is correct option. Next, iodine. Iodine, it is a salt, which is a chemical extracts from which brown algae? So generally, iodine is extracts from which brown algae? So iodine is extracted from the marine habitats. Marine habitats. So marine habitats, from the marine have plants only, marine algae only, we will get the brown algae. So here, see here, among all algae, okay, so iodine, it is only extracted from the marine habitats, that is laminaria. So actually here, this is the bit you can't get in NCERT textbook. So it is IQ level question. See, brown algae are exclusively marine habitats. So from the marine habitats, only we will get iodine. So marine habitat, that is brown algae, that is laminaria. So here laminaria is the correct option. So next, if you will see ectocarpus. So from the ectocarpus, we would not get iodine. So second option is wrong. Dictyota, from the dictyota, we would not get iodine. So that wrong option. So above all. So all three is not at all related to the question. So that fourth option also wrong. Therefore, here among four options, the correct option is first question. First option is correct option. That is laminaria. Okay, ma? That's all. Next question. Which algae are used as food material? Which algae used as a food material? See here. So among the four options, which type of algae used as a food supplements? See here, many species of Porphyra, laminaria, and sargassum are among the 70 species. 70 species of marine algae. 70 species of marine algae that are used as used as food material. So here, which type of algae? So not only one algae, Porphyra, Sargassum, Laminaria. Okay, so these are all used as a food. So three options are correct. Here, fourth option, above all. So above all are correct. So ninth question, the correct option is, fourth option is correct. Next page. So here, what are the chlorophyll pigments present in chlorophyll? That is green algae. Okay, see here, what are the chlorophyll pigments? Generally, so chlorophyll pigments which are responsible for absorbing sunlight and also helpful for photosynthesis. So, what are the chlorophyll pigments present in green algae? Green algae is also called chlorophyll. Here, see chlorophyll A and D. Option 1, chlorophyll A and D. So, chlorophyll A and D. So, these are commonly we will see in rhodophyceae. 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 Okay, it is red algae. So in red algae, what is present? Chlorophyll A and D. So option 1 is wrong. Rhodophyceae, it is a red algae. In this one, what are the pigments are there? Chlorophyll A and D. But they have asked about chlorophyceae. In the chlorophyceae, what kind of pigments are there? So second option, chlorophyll A and C. So this is called phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae. In this one, phaeophyceae. In this one, so chlorophyll A and C. Phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae means what? It is brown algae. Brown algae. In the brown algae, what was there? A and C. A and C. Chlorophyll A and C. These two pigments are present in phaeophyceae. So example, phaeophyceae is also called brown algae. So option 2 also wrong. Next, if you will see chlorophyll A and B. So chlorophyceae, this is called chlorophyll A. In this one, chlorophyll A and B options. Chlorophyll A and B pigments are present in the chlorophyceae. So that option 3 is correct. Option 3 is correct option. Let's see chlorophyll A and E. So actually chlorophyll A and E type of pigments are not accommodated in any type of green algae. Therefore, so fourth option is wrong option. So among these four options, first option, second option, and fourth options are wrong, and third option is correct. The correct answer is third. Next, if you will see 11th, diversity of chloroplast shape showed in which class of algae? Diversity. Diversity. Here see, so diversity means differences of chloroplast shape. Generally here, so in chlorophyceae, generally chlorophyceae, the chloroplasts are various shapes. The chloroplast may be discoidal shape. The chloroplast may be discoidal shape, reticulate shape, cup shape, spiral shape, ribbon shaped, in different species. So in chlorophyceae, there are about 7,000 species are there. That 7,000 named species are there. Named species are there. In these 7,000 named species, there is a highly diverse group and diversity of chloroplast shape. Discoidal shape, reticulate shape, cup shape, spiral shape, ribbon shape, etc. So this is what we can see in chlorophyceae, that is green algae. Green algae. So here fourth option. So fourth option is correct option. If we will see in remaining, so in this one, rhodophyceae, red algae, phaeophyceae, brown algae, cyanophyceae. So it is located in a cyanophyceae. It is not related to this question. So that option 1 is wrong, 2 is wrong, 3 is wrong. The correct option is fourth. The correct answer is for 11th question is fourth. Next, 12th question. In chlorophyce, that means green algae, starch storage pyrenoids. Starch storage pyrenoids are present in. Generally here, so the chlorophyce members have, generally chlorophyce, see here, chlorophyce members have one or more storage bodies. One or more storage bodies. Those storage bodies are called pyrenoids. Pyrenoids. One or more storage bodies. Those storage bodies are called pyrenoids. Pyrenoids. So those are located. Pyrenoids are located in the chloroplast. Chloroplast. What about chloroplast and its structure? Already you have studied in photosynthesis topic and also 8th chapter. Okay, you once revise those topics. Okay, so in chlorophyce, starch storage pyrenoids are present in chloroplast. Okay, so that's generally they store carbohydrates as starch, so which is insoluble. Some may store food in the form of oil droplets in the chloroplast. So the chlorophyce, in the chlorophyce, starch storage pyrenoids are present in chloroplast. Okay, so chloroplast is correct option. Let's see outside chloroplast. Outside the chloroplast, not possible. Okay, so second option is wrong. Cytoplasm. So generally in the cytoplasm, so in chloroplast, cytoplasmic material we cannot see. Cell wall, even in cell membrane is located in the chloroplast, cell wall is not located. So among 4 options, the first option is correct. Remaining second, third, and fourth options were wrong. So the correct answer is 1. The correct answer is 1. How many pyrenoids are present in Chlamydomonas? Generally, Chlamydomonas is a unicellular motile algae. So in this one, how many pyrenoids? The pyrenoids means what? So food storage organs. So generally, pyrenoids in Chlamydomonas is located. Pyrenoids are only one pyrenide is present. So in that one pyrenide only we store the food material. Okay, that's all. So that second, third, fourth options are wrong. The correct answer is first. Option 1 is correct. Next, in Chera, female sex organ, oogonium. Female sex organ, oogonium, is located at, generally in Chera, oogonium is located at. So here, there are given 4 options. Chera is the green algae. Generally, it is green. Chera is a green algae. In which sex organs is multicellular. In green algae, sex organs are multicellular. So green algae is made up of by multicellular and it is covered by layer. That layer is called jacket. Okay, generally male and female organs are found in the same plant. So that it is bisexual plant. Male reproductive organs, female reproductive organs are located in the same plant. The female sex organs is called nucleole. So those found above the male sex organ, organs, male sex organs. While they are found in the male sex organs. That's it. So while the male sex organs is called globule. Male sex organs are called globule. So among the four options, the correct option above the male sex organs. Actually, this is the information about Chara. It is a bisection branch. About this, in first PUC or second PUC, NCERT book, they could not give much information. Okay, so no problem, even though, so here we have discussed a brief information about that. So the correct answer is first. An algae, which is used as, next 15th question, an algae, which is used as food supplements, even by space travelers. Already this is the bit we have discussed. Okay, so the space travelers uses the food material Spirogyra. Generally, Spirogyra is not edible. Pictiota, it is not edible. Spirulina, yes, chlorella and spirulina. Chlorella and spirulina. We have discussed that. Chlorella and spirulina, these two are used as a food material even by space travelers. So 3. Gracilaria. So generally it is not used. Gracilaria, it is used from this plant. They will extract agar. Okay, so that is different. Okay, so that fourth option is wrong option. First, second, fourth options were wrong. The correct option is third option. Okay, third option is correct answer. That's all. Next, so level 2 weeks is commonly. So practice just 2. Okay, ma. The most primitive land plants are the most primitive land plants. Primitive means here what? The initially when the earth settlement have been finished, and that initially formed plants are called the most primitive primary land plants are. See here, see algae. So algae is not a most primitive land plants. Fungi is not a primitive land plants. So bryophytes here, bryophytes. So bryophytes are, so actually mosses and liverworts. Mosses and liverworts are primitive land plants. These are belongs to the bryophyte phylum, bryophytes. So bryophytes are divided into 2 classes. So one is liverworts and mosses. So these 2 are belongs to the bryophytes. So that bryophytes are primitive land plants. So pteridophytes. So after bryophytes, pteridophytes have been originated. So that among these 4 options, the correct answer is third answer. Next, if you will see, find out the false statement regarding bryophytes. So if you will discuss about bryophytes, among those bryophytes, wrong, false statement. Here 4 statements given. Among those 4 statements, which statement is false statement specifically regarding bryophytes? So first one, they are amphibians of plant kingdom. Yes, bryophytes are amphibians of the plant kingdom. It is true. Okay, so because so generally they grow on land, but they depend on water for fertilization. So that it is a true statement. It is not a false statement. So option 1 is not related to the question. It is a correct statement, but question asked a false statement. So they play an important role in plant succession on bare rocks. Yes, sir. So bryophytes play important role in the plant succession. Succession means what? Plant formation. So plant succession, plant formation. Okay. So they form a green carpet. They form green carpet on damp soil, rocks, walls, bark of trees. Okay. They play an important role in plant succession on bare rocks and soil. Okay, so they flourish during the rainy season. So second option is true option, but they have asked a false statement. So come to third statement. They lack true roots, stems, leaves. That's why these are called talophytes. Third option also true statement. So true statement. Third one also true statements according to the question. So without any discussion, we can say that fourth option is false option. What is that? Let's see. So it is correct. Correct answer is Correct answer is fourth. So they are first true land plants. So they are, see, bryophytes are not first true land plants. So first true land plants, pteridophytes. Okay, as they are the first true land. Bryophytes are not the first true land plants. So option 4 is false statement regarding bryophytes. So that the correct answer is 4th. 17th question answer is 4th. The sex organs in bryophytes are, generally the sex organs in bryophytes are, actually this is the bit beyond NCERT book. Okay, so see here the sex organs in bryophytes are, see here, multicellular, jacketed and stalked. So this kind of information they did not give in our NCERT book. If you will see, yes, it is multicellular. Bryophyte possesses gametophytic stage, gametophytic stage, and sporophytic stage. So in this gametophytic sex organs, they said these two are sex organs only. So it is multicellular. So that is covered by a layer that is called jacketed. It contains a stalk. Stalk means what? Like this way. Stalked leaves will be there, like this way. Stalked structures will be there. These are called stalked structures. Okay, so according to the question, first option is correct. Let's see remaining options. Multicellular, yes, it is non-jacketed, it is wrong statement. Unicellular, actually it is not a unicellular, it is wrong statement. Multicellular, non-jacketed, non-stalked. So it is also wrong statement. Among the 4 options, the option 1 is correct option. So the answer 1 is the answer 1. First option is correct. Next, 19th question. In sphagnum, see here, sphagnum, antheridial and archegonial branch present on. So antheridial and archegonial, male and female, these two are present. So these two branch in sphagnum, antheridial, archegonial branch located on. See where? First, see here sphagnum may be monoecious or dioecious. Monoecious or dioecious. But the antheridia, male reproductive organs, antheridia and archegonia are always born on special separate antheridial and archegonial branches of the same plant. Once again, I am repeating that. It may be a monoecious or dioecious. But the antheridia and archegonia are always born on special separate antheridial and archegonial branches of the same plant. So these branch much smaller. Generally, these branches, antheridial, archegonial branches, are much smaller than the vegetative branches. So that the correct option among these, second option, same plant. Okay, so the option 1 is wrong, 3rd is wrong, 4th is wrong. Same branch. Same branch is different, same plant is different. They have said that. So antheridial and archegonial branches of the same plant. So that second option is option 2 is correct. 19th question, option 2 is correct. Next, assertion region type of questions. Already about assertion region type of questions, many questions we were discussed. So what about assertion region? Specifically here we will not say. All bryophytes are homosporous. Here all bryophytes are homosporous. See, it is true. Bryophytes possesses homosporous, same type of spores, homosporous. Assertion is true. Assertion is true. So let's see reason. All bryophytes are tracheophytes. Tracheophytes. Tracheophytes means what? Vascular plants are called tracheophytes. But in bryophytes, vascular structures are not developed. So that reason is false. So assertion is true. Reason is false. So this statement where was option 1 is wrong. Option 2 is wrong. Option 3, reason is assertion is true. Assertion is true. Reason is false. So here already given option. Answer. The correct answer is third answer. The correct answer is option 3. Okay, fourth option is false. Bryophytes. So bryophytes. Bryophytes are, see here, bryophytes are here bryophytes. Generally here bryophytes are atracheophytic, archegoniate embryophytes. Archaeophytic. Archaeophytic. Bryophytes are archaeophytic, archegoniate embryophytes. See here. So generally here, this is beyond NCRT and beyond Neet syllabus. In our NCRT, they could not give. So bryophytes are atracheophytic. Atracheophytic means what? So they don't have well-developed absence of tracheophytic. Tracheophytes means what? Vascular plant, vascular tissue is absent. Archegoniate embryophytes. Archegoniate means what? Male and female sex organs, well-developed and possesses embryo-like structure. So 21 correct option is 1. Option 1 is correct option. Remaining bryophytes are tracheophytic. So it is wrong. Archegoniate. Archegoniate embryophytes. So this option is a wrong option. So archaeophytic, non-archaegoniate, it is also wrong option. Atracheophytic, archegoniate, it is also wrong option. So these three options are not related to the question. So the correct option is 1. See, the packing material for transshipment of living materials is obtained from. See here we have discussed that. What is that? Transship material. Transship material. See here. So here, let's see 22nd question. The packing for transshipment, transport of living material is obtained from which of these? So here Markantia. So Markantia. So generally Markantia is related to class liverworts. It is not used for transshipment. Funaria. It is also funaria. Also funaria is related to masses. This is also not used for transshipment. Sphagnum. See here, the mass sphagnum. The mass sphagnum is used by the gardeners. To keep cut plant parts moist during transportation and propagation, as it has been observed that sphagnum can absorb the water 18 times more than its weight. It is used as a packing material for transshipment of living material. transshipment of living material. So that sphagnum is used for transshipment. Rixia, generally Rixia also belongs to the liverwort, the class liverworts. It is also not used for transshipment. So that among the four options, the correct option is, the correct answer is, the correct answer is third answer is correct. The first organisms colonize rocks and hence are of great ecological importance. The first organisms that colonize forms a colony on rocks and hence they play great ecological importance. What are those? Algae, fungi. These are not. Okay. So fungi and lichens. These are also, this option also not. Mosses and lichens. Mosses and lichens. Mosses and lichens. So mosses and lichens. These two are the first organisms that colonize on rocks and place a great economic importance. So the correct option is remaining first, second, and fourth options were wrong options. Hepaticopsida. Hepaticopsida. So Hepaticopsida, it is a class. Bryophytes are classified into two types. The class Hepaticopsida and it is Antheratopsida and Bryopsida members are commonly called respectively. See, so bryophytes are classified into two types, that is class and subclass. So the class Hepaticopsida, Antheratopsida subclass, and Bryopsida, these are all classes, subclass. These members are commonly called respectively as liverworts, hornworts, mosses. Liverworts also called hornworts. This is the order. Okay, so it is correct. Hornwort, liverworts, mosses. It is wrong, not correct. Okay, Hepaticopsida, liverworts, Antheropsida, hornworts, Bryopsida, mosses. Okay, like that. So second sequence is wrong. Third sequence is wrong. Fourth sequence is wrong. Therefore, the correct option for 24th question is option 1. It is also beyond NCERT bit. No need to worry. Last and final bit, that is embryophytes. Embryophytes, archegoniates, but not tracheophytes are. See, embryophytes, archegoniates, but not tracheophytes are. See here, first land plants. So the option is first land plants. Those are called green algae. Green algae. Embryophytes. Embryophytes means embryo forming structures. Archegoniates. Archegoniates and 3D female reproductive structures. But those are not tracheophytes. Those don't have well-developed vascular system. Those are first true land plants, not a first true land plants. Okay, so first land plants, this is correct. First land plants are not tracheophytes. First aquatic plants, it is wrong option. First sperm, it is not at all related. So the correct option is first land plants. The correct option is 2. Okay, students, here, see 26 weeks. Actually, it is beyond NCERT syllabus. Even though here given, we will discuss that. Elaters and pseudo-elaters are produced respectively. These two are produced in which of the following? So see here, first, see here, the sporophyte of a bryophyte. Sporophyte. of a bryophyte. Bryophyte. Sporophyte of bryophytes generally contains foot, seta, and capsule. Foot, seta, and capsule. The mature capsule, see here, like this way. Here I will show diagram. See, like this way, gametophytic stage. Like this way, gametophytic stage. This is called foot, seta. It is bag-like structure called capsule. Seta and capsule. This is called the mature capsule, is filled with the spore mingled with the sterile cells. Here, this is a capsule. The mature capsule is completely filled with the spore mingled with the sterile cells. Sterile cells. These sterile cells also called elaters. Sterile cells also called elaters. Sterile cells also called elaters. Those elaters and opens by splitting into walls. These elaters are opened by, here this capsule is split into two walls. Okay, elaters are sterile cells opens by splitting into walls. Generally, at that moment, elaters are present in hepatic capsida. Elaters are present in hepatic capsida, that is on marcantia, hepatic capsida. While false elaters are present in anthoceratopsida, anthoceratopsida. So elaters are located in the capsule. Okay, next pseudo-elaters. Pseudo-elaters are present in the marcantia and antheroceratopsida. Okay, so these marcantia and antheroceratopsida is another bryophytes will be there. Okay, at that conditions, elaters are tubular cells with spiral thickenings and often helps in spore release. Elaters are tubular cells. Those are spiral structures which helps to release spores. So elaters and pseudo-elaters are produced respectively in liverworts and hornworts. Okay, liverworts and hornworts. In these, elaters and pseudo-elaters are produced respectively. False elaters. So false elaters are not suitable for releasing the spores. Elaters, these are called sterile cells which help to release spores. So among these four options, liverworts, hornworts, liverworts, mosses, liverworts. So the order is liverworts and hornworts. Okay, pseudo-elaters are in hornworts. Elaters are in liverworts. So remaining options are not related to the questions. So actually this is the explanation in NCERT book you will not get. So for this kind of questions, if any one or two questions comes, you need not worry. The remaining explanation we will see in next class.